It's 2004, LeBron James is only 19 years old, Usher's Confession is running the summer, and the Pistons knocked the Lakers out of the NBA Finals. And somewhere inside the Pacers organization, one of the best defensive players in the league is trying to figure out how to quit just long enough to drop his rap album, Ron Artest. Ron could play. He was the best perimeter defender in the NBA, but basketball wasn't the only thing that was going on in his head. He grew up in the Queensbridge Project.
Grew up with my mother and father out here and stuff like that, you know.
These are the same housing projects that produced Nas and Mobb Deep. Artest had been writing and rapping his whole life. This wasn't just some hobby that he picked up after making the league.
I'm trying to reach for the stars.
So naturally, he started his own record label, True Warrior Records. He was writing, recording, trying to build something serious outside of his NBA career. And by the fall of 2004, he had a debut album just about to be finished. And he needed just a little bit more time to get it out. And in November 2004, Ron Artest went to the executives and actually asked for a leave of absence mid-season just to promote his album. Like, just leave to drop a rap album. The Pacers said no, and Coach I can't say that name, Carlisle benched him for 2 games just for making the request. Artest had been distracted the whole season. He showed up to training camp that fall weighing about 270 pounds.
He always showed up fat.
So I don't know what they were expecting, but he was missing focus in practice, kind of off in the clouds, mentally somewhere else. What's up, Ron? This wasn't just some fringe player acting out. He was the engine that made that team run. And the Pacers, they had real championship expectations that year. Jermaine O'Neal in his prime, Reggie Miller on his last run, a defense identity built totally around Artest. They had the best record in the East the season before, and this was supposed to be
their year.
Oh, Indiana.
So the suspension ended, Artest came back, and nothing was fixed. The tension between him and the organization.
Real.
8 days later, the Pacers were in Detroit. They were up 15 with 45 seconds left. Ben Wallace goes up for a layup. Artest fouled him hard, right from behind. Wallace turns around and shoves him in the face. Bench is clear, and players got between them. Things just started to settle down just a little bit. Ron Artest decided to take a little lay down on the table, decompress. For whatever reason, a fan in the stands threw something, I think it was beer. He got up and went right into the crowd. What followed was the most craziest brawl in NBA history. Artest was fighting fans. Steven Jackson was charging in right behind him. Punches were thrown right in the middle of 22,000 Detroit fans.
He's absolutely out of his mind.
David Stern, my favorite person,
The boo is an American sign of respect.
suspended Ron Artest for the rest of the season.
86 games.
The longest suspension for an on-court incident in NBA history. Ron Artest's debut album, My World, came out in 2006. Adam, drumroll please. It sold a whopping 343 copies in its first week. There's 52 weeks in a year, so.
Oh, he's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Anyways, the Pacers never recovered. That team was the closest that they've ever gotten to a championship in years. And they fell apart after the brawl, and they never got back.
If I was playing, definitely would be in the championship.
Artest actually ended up winning a championship with the Lakers in 2010.
And my single coming out now, talk to me. I got a single, it's called Champion. I did a song called Champion.
And he changed his name to Metta World Peace, which is very fitting for somebody that got suspended for hitting somebody and storming the stands in Detroit.
Oh, he's gonna kick your ass.
He actually became one of the most open voices in pro sports on mental health.
I definitely want to thank my doctor, Dr. Sandy, my psychiatrist.
But in 2004, no one really cared about mental health. He just wanted time to drop his album. The Pacers told him no. 8 days later,
Season ended in a fist fight.
I want to know,
Was it fate?
I wonder if he was destined to leave.
Like, that beer was destined to fall on Ron Artest to get him just bad enough so he would hit somebody so he could make his album.
And he's all around LA. You could find him at the farmer's market, you find him at Venice Beach. Real nice guy, just don't throw beer at him. And please let me know if you would fight Ron Artest. Oops, Metta World Peace.